Okay, and so for the new exercises, the I ones, for Joey, or I should say, our switch ups that we're going to start to work in. The first one, the wide eye stretch, instead of doing point to point, kind of in that circle, let's kind of randomize it now and hold them for 5 seconds in each spot. So, start, Joey will look up, straight up at the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then maybe we move it to the next spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to jump all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then back down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the top. So just kind of holding for 5 seconds in each spot, but switching up where he's moving. Sometimes move to the next spot, but sometimes jump all the way across or to an all different spot altogether. The slow and the fast, instead of doing the patterns, we're just going to randomize it all now. So we're going to start out moving slow. Joey will follow along with it with his eyes, and then we start to move faster. Then we'll go back to slow, back to fast. And then kind of do some short ones. Slow, fast. Slow, fast. And we want to do that for a total of 1 minute. And just kind of randomize that motion for him. For the eye alignment, the pencil push-ups one, let's keep doing top of the head down towards his nose to switch up that angle. Keep working it that way, because that's the one where there's still a couple little snags with his eyes, and we'll still do the ones from his chin up towards his nose. And we want to do, I would say, about 10 each for those. If you want to bump it up to 15 for a little extra practice, that would be okay. And then the last one for the near far focus. And so let me grab and kind of see if I can, I don't know if I'll be able to swap it around fully, but so we'll kind of see. So don't mind the glamorous office, but so we'll kind of have 2 points. I've got one X on the Post-it note on the computer, one up on the door. And so I'm going to move myself sitting back into the corner. And so, kind of from where I'm sitting, it'll look like that. And then so we'll have Joey look at the near object, kind of like right here near him. And then he'll switch to the one on the door. Back to the pen, back to the door. Then to the one on the computer. Back to the door. Back to the computer. Back to the pen. To the computer. Pen. Computer. Door. Back to the pen. So kind of switching up the different distances. So we want one object close, one object kind of in a middle distance, and one object at a far distance. If that kind of makes sense. And so I would say maybe that middle object should be about 5, 6, 7 feet away. And then the one in the distance, let's put that one at, maybe like about 10 to 15 feet away if we can. And then that way he'll have a close, middle, and then a far object, and just kind of randomly switch between those. But those will be the switch ups for Joey. I think those will be perfect to work in now. I mean, as we know, he's doing an awesome job. So keep up the hard work. And I know you guys are going to do a great job.